fly high. I see the stars in your eyes. I hear the voice of an angel. Hey, yeah. Let your spirit be, always be free. Let your spirit be, always be free. I see the stars in your eyes. I hear the voice of an angel when you sing your song. There's a light that shines. Oh, let your spirit be, always be free. Let your spirit be, always be free. Let your spirit be, always be I see the stars in your eyes. I hear the voice of an angel when you sing your song. There's a light that shines. Let your spirit be, always be free. I'm just singing a little bit. I haven't done this in a while, so I thought let me just come on here and just waiting for some people to show up. So hello. It's like, hi, do you see me? Do you see me? Because I definitely see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah. So tell me something. How's your day? Let's chat a little bit. Let's make some music. And just play. Let's play. Because why not? Why not? Choice is all it takes to create something different, isn't it? So sometimes all it needs from us is to make a choice. Like, so what will you choose today that will create a whole different reality for you? You know, like, it's just a choice. It's all about viewpoints and choices. So all your viewpoints and all your choices, and then there's other people's viewpoints that you buy as yours, and then you create whole reality with that. So I'm like, let's talk a little bit about reactive realities. Because sure, I have seen so many reactive realities being triggered lately. So when other people trigger you, and you're in reaction, you know that is actually a reactive reality that you are functioning from, and that they are functioning from, and that you have all these kinds of realities that you can function from. Like, you can also have a presumptive reality, like where you presume things, and then it happens like the way that you presume it's gonna happen. And so you have like people having these needs from you. They have like needs of reactive realities. Like, they need you to react in a certain way, and they wait for you to deliver it. So sometimes you have to ask, like, what is this person wanting me to deliver? Because is this weird energy between us? Like, they're triggering me, but it feels weird, and it's almost like they want a reaction from me. So and that's a reactive reality. So that's in this reality where we are in this AI reality. That is where we usually get all our triggers alive and running, because it is something that we sometimes function from. Like, we will just react because it's a reality that we are in, and it's designed to make us react. So we will react in the weirdest ways, you know, when we're in relationships, or when we have a partner, or friends, or at work, or anything. So there's so much reaction going on, you know, and it depends on what people want you to react. So it will almost be like designed, and you'll fall for it. And the trick is to just destroy and uncreate all the reactive realities, because you don't want to live in someone else's presumptive reality or their reactive reality. And maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you're like, what the fuck is this female talking about? Like, what is she on? Like, literally, what is she talking about? I'm talking about triggers and reactions, and how people react on with and towards each other all the fucking time. Like, literally, we're all just like walking, talking, reactive realities. And I think it's bullshit, and I don't want to live in those realities. So, for instance, say for instance, you have your boyfriend or girlfriend, or you have a mother or something, and they're expecting you to deliver a certain reaction. So it's going to be this reality that you're functioning from, where you're going to do this way of this thing that's going to trigger them, and then they have to deliver that trigger to you, and then you're like, oh yeah, okay, no, this is it. This is the real. This is the program. So just have a little think about that, you know, because even now people are expecting. So it can also be like presumptions, like presuming. I'm presuming that you're going to react in a certain way, or you're going to act in a certain way towards me. when you watch my YouTube live, or you are going to, it's similar like, you know, when you get trolls, and trolls usually are living in a reactive reality. Like they create reactions, like literally they're programmed to have you to react to them. So when you have a live going on and you get a troll and they will say exactly what they need you to deliver, like they will say you're fat or you're ugly or your scarf sucks or anything. I mean, I've heard the weirdest things. You've seen people do it everywhere. We all know what trolls do. So they will do this thing and then you will deliver a reaction, okay? And then, wow, bam, there for you. And then you're like in your trigger and you're so triggered by them. And it's like, literally, it's designed to make you react. So have you ever thought about that? That you are actually in this reality where we are living in this place where the AI wants to run us and limit us to being our true being that we are, that there's reactive realities that you're actually functioning from and that designing and that you want to institute. And some of it you do because you want to control people, okay? So it's like sometimes when you have love and you have a lover and they need you to react in a certain way, like they need you to love to hate them. They need you to hate them. So they're going to create scenarios where you're going to hate them. You're a 31-year-old singer. Amazing. That sounds amazing. Welcome here, Jonathan. Also, everybody, welcome. I'm just chatting a bit. I like to talk about things that I learn and know about. And this week I have been studying about reactive triggers. And so I was talking about how when you're in a relationship, sometimes you will have a partner who needs you to react in a certain way. And so you have a need of reactive reality. So this is something that people function from. And for instance, one thing is like they will need you to hate them. So they will do things in ways so that you start hating them. And they'll just keep doing it until you hate them. And then you deliver your hate and then they go, yay, okay, I got my hate now. So there you go. And that is a need for a reactive reality. So we are so much in these realities where we sometimes also expect things from people or we assume things is going to show up. So you have like assumptions and you also have presumptions. Presumptions and assumptions are very similar, but they're slightly different. So you have like projections also, and you project things on people, and then those are not theirs at all. Those are your viewpoints that you're projecting on them, and it literally you believe that that's what the reality is. But is that really true and real? So if someone is projecting on you, you can just say, is this real for me? Is this real and true for me? Is this relevant to me? Who is this relevant to? You know? Because we all want freedom, I think, in the end. Well, not everybody, but some of us want freedom. Some people are sheeple and they don't want freedom. They just want to follow. And others of us are not followers. We are actually creators, or we want to create life and we want to be free. So if you want to live free, you want to be a free being, you have to know that there are realities in this reality that we are in, the 3D reality, or call it whatever you want, that will have you reacting. And you can either be at the effect of these reactive realities, or you can stop it and start creating and being the real and true you. Because being you is probably the most important thing for you to do. So it's very important when I sing this, like, let your spirit be, always be free. Let your spirit, let it be, always be free. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. So what realities are you? What reactive realities are you having in your life that is like, it's not even a real reality, okay? Does anybody know what I'm saying, or am I talking Greek? Am I just talking Greek here? Is anybody even interested in reactive realities? Are you all just like fucking surviving and going with it and have like no interest in being free? Like, do I, like, what kind of people is watching my lives? Are you like sheeple, or are you free beings? I guess I need to know who I'm talking to, you, so that I know that you're expecting me to deliver. Like, what are you expecting? That's another one. Expectations. So we have expectations that we put on other people, right? And then there's something like a sneaky thing. This is like how we relate to other people and how we actually create life. So you can either be at the effect of all these things, or you can create. Now, not many people want to create, so one of those things is expectations, right? So that's another thing. Like, I'm expecting this person to do something, and I'm going to, when they don't do it, I'm going to be disappointed. And maybe I'm going to have a reactive reality as well. And then they're going to get a reaction, or I'm going to get a reaction, and we're going to both be in reaction instead of being our true selves. The other thing that happens is you have a hidden agenda. So you come here in this, say, for instance, you have a friendship or somebody or a relationship. Okay, let me give you a good example. Like, say, for instance, you have a girl and you're interested in her sexually, but she says, let's just be friends. And you go like, oh, sure, okay, we can be friends. But you have this hidden agenda that you actually want to have sex with her or a relationship with her, but you don't say it out loud. You like, you hide it. It's your hidden agenda. People can also have lots of different types of hidden agendas. Like, they come with their, like, maybe they want to get money from you, or they want to learn a skill from you, or they see that you're very successful, so they come with this hidden agenda that they want to be your friend, but they actually want to copy something from you, or they want to take something from you. So hidden agendas are like so fucking trendy with most or a lot of people. So you will feel like, even if you yourself can sometimes have a hidden agenda with other people, but you will hide it even from yourself. Sneaky motherfuckers, aren't we? So you'll have your hidden agendas. And then when people don't deliver that what you wanted, you're gonna be disappointed. That's the worst. So if you open about it, like, hey, I actually want to have sex with you. I don't really want to be friends with you. That's what I really want from you. Then you don't have like that disappointment. You're still going to be disappointed if they say, no, I don't want to have sex with you. I just want to be friends. But at least you didn't hide that. So is this not a topic of conversation that's interesting to anybody that's listening? I guess I'm not talking about something that people want to hear about. What do you want to hear about? What do you want to talk about? Money, sex, business, love, hate, distractor implants. All of those things are here to distract you from being your full potency. The best thing about the reactive reality for me is this thing about people wanting you to hate them. Or, oh, the other thing is judgments. Judgments are so fucking trendy and popular. Judgments is way more popular than awareness and freedom. So in this reality, we kind of get trained to judge from birth. We are trained that judgment is a popular thing to do and awareness is not. So to be aware of judgments is not so popular, and to be aware that someone else is judging you or you're judging yourself, or that's not even your judgment or theirs, but that's something that they bought from someone else, which that person bought from someone else. So you have all these judgments and everybody's judging, and it's just like, that's the way we do it on this earth. This is how we do it in this reality. But in truth, there's a different reality that's possible. Like, you don't have to be at the effect of other people's judgments. So you can also just like say like, okay, I'm going to receive all your judgments. I'm willing to be judged by you, so judge. Like, what do you want to judge me about? Like, I'm unkind, I'm a bitch, I'm a witch, I'm a demon, I'm evil, I'm a liar, I'm dishonest, I'm whatever. Like, judge, go ahead, judge, and I will take it gladly as mine. Because I won't let anybody judge me and let that control me, you know? Because you're manipulating me by judging me. You're trying to manipulate me, but you can't manipulate me because I can see that you're trying to manipulate me with your judgment. See what I mean? No, you don't see what I mean, because nobody's like responding. You're all going, what the fuck is this woman talking about? She's just coming on here talking about judgment. Isn't judgment fun? So judgment is not freedom. It's all choice. It's a choice also. Some people are just different. They don't want to create or exist in this reality as it is. Like, they don't want it. It doesn't make sense. Like, did you ever feel like when you came here to this planet, did you ever feel like, hello. So did you ever feel like, hope you're feeling well and good today? Did you ever feel like when you came to this planet, like when you were born, maybe, I don't know when, but you looked at people and went like, what the fuck are these people doing? I mean, during COVID, it was very clear. Like, it was like, what the fuck is, what in the actual fuck is this? What's going on here on this planet? It was so strange. Like, literally, I have been observing, I'm witnessing, I'm like, what is this shit? The bullshit, the lies, the judgments, the projections, the expectations, the fucking reactions, the triggers, all of that shit. It's a cesspool. Welcome to the cesspool of life. Welcome to the cesspool, I guess. No one's interested in this. Oh, but I feel so amazing today, you know, I feel amazing. I bought someone else's judgment recently. Someone is judging me. There's various different situations I was in and people were judging me. And I was like, oh, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me now, like literally. And I would like feel so shit about myself. Like I'm like so terrible. And then I realized, you know what, they can't actually take that from me. Like I'm not gonna allow them to take my freedom from me, to take my kindness and twist it into something else and make me look like I'm unkind and that I'm unaligned and that I'm literally none of those fucking things that they saying I am. And it's not really true to me. So I almost gave away my power by people's reactions or their judgments or their projections on me. And I was like, oh, I so almost did it. Like, it was like, I am unkind. Okay, so fucking what if you think I'm unkind? Your reality has no value to me at all. Your judgments, your viewpoints has no valid to me, no valid, like nothing about you. You are insignificant. Your viewpoints are insignificant. It's irrelevant what your viewpoints are about me. Literally, that's how I feel about any fucking body judging me or deciding anything about me or concluding anything about me. You can think I'm an asshole. You can think I'm a demon bitch from hell. You can call me a witch. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Your reality has no effect on me. Your reality has no value in my life. I am kind. I have kindness in my heart. It's a frequency. It's a soul frequency that you cannot take away from me. That's my fucking superpower. You cannot. And people have tried. People have tried to twist fucking my kindness and twist it into unkindness. And sometimes kindness to me means that I'm kind to me and I'm not going to take your fucking bullshit. I'm going to tell you to fuck off. Right? Because why am I going to buy your reality as mine? Like, I need to be kind to me. And if you're really an asshole, I don't want to be around you. Because, okay, I can be willing and an allowance of you of being an asshole, because I can be an asshole too. Like, literally, I don't care if you call me an asshole. So, but you're not fun to be around. So if you're going to judge my freedom, if you're going to judge my kindness, if you're going to judge my excitement, my joy, my laughter, my like I once, like so many times I've been with men in situations where they couldn't handle my joy. Like I would be so joyful, I would be dancing, I would be singing, and then they would like, please don't sing. Please don't just sing. I literally had a guy once who said to me, please don't sing. Another one like didn't want me to laugh so much. Like I had to be so, I don't even know what, like literally, like what the fuck? My joy is my superpower and you can't take that away from me. Sorry, it's a frequency that I have. I came here with that frequency. So punch those assholes. Like I don't even need to punch them. I need to just kill them with kindness. I need to kill them with joy, you know, like be the fucking killer energy that kills people with kindness. Instead of, and kindness sometimes does not look the way that you think. I'm not going to come and be a nice fucking person to you. Do you know that nice people are the biggest fucking evil people in the planet? If somebody is nice, oh, I don't trust them. Like they are so fucking evil. Literally, those people are like going to probably kill you. Hey, caught alive. It's been a while. Yay, yes. I've started doing lives yesterday again. So welcome back. I'm talking about all kinds of stuff. And right now I'm talking about how people will judge you, and when you buy their judgments as your own, and then you kind of like give them your power away. Like for instance, since you just joined, like people will judge me and my mom eats sugar with her nose. Yeah, you see that? That's like insanity right there. It's that's a reactive reality. Like you want me to do reaction, okay? So yay for you. I give you a thumbs up. I just like I got so triggered by there was two things that triggered me, and I was like, why am I so triggered? Because it's these people's reactive realities. They have a need for me to react to them, and they're going to do this, and then they're going to wait for the reaction. So the first thing was someone judged my freedom to be magical and go beyond this reality and not live in the molds that everybody wants me to live. So I live my own way of life. Okay, I'm just a fucking magical being like that because I can be. Why not? Because I'm magical. Like, I don't have to fit into your reality. And I don't have to fit in the general reality that is everybody is now viewpointedly decided this is the real reality and we all agree this is it. Well, fuck you and your agreements and your fucking realities. Again, like I say, there's no value in your reality for me. So your fucking viewpoints, your judgments, your projections, your reactive realities, all of that stuff, your assumptions, your expectations, none of that has any fucking value to me. Oh, you're so adorable. Thinking that you can control me like that. Oh, I'm so mean, ain't I? For seeing you, you fucking manipulator. So, a manipulator cannot be controlled by a manipulator. That's just the truth. It's a waste of energy talking to these kind of people. It's like they're throwing stones, just collect them. Sorry, I can't really see. I should probably put my glasses on instead of squinting. Build castles, collect them and build castles. That sounds interesting. What does that mean? I want to know more about building castles. That sounds so much fucking fun. Way more fun than being in reaction. So much fun building castles with the people you collect. Or are we collecting judgments? What can we collect rather? Like, let's collect kindness. All the kindness you collect. Let's build castles with the sand. I loved playing on the beach as a kid and building castles with the sand. I loved it. Yeah, and so oftentimes in my life, I would get really excited and I would get overexcited. Or I don't even know if it's overexcitement, it's just the way that I get sometimes. And then it'll be too much for people and they wouldn't know what to do with a bundle of excitement and joy. A bundle of joy. Like, oh, fuck that. There's a bundle of joy in the room. Now we have to judge that being and we have to make her immediately stop. And it's almost like the whole group goes into this viewpoint and starts judging. It's dangerous when somebody's so joyful. And I've seen it over and over with men that I date. They can't handle the joy that I am. They can't handle me because I'm so free. And I'm not saying independent, not like that. Like, fuck that shit. It's not a feminist thing. It's like, I'm free. I'm a free being. You can't control me. You can't manipulate me. You can't do any of these things. And now you can't even fucking trigger me anymore because I learned something new about reactive realities. It's what I'm doing right now. You probably write an amazing song about that experience. Yeah, being kind and not having... Okay, so this is what it triggered me because I was being accused of being unkind. While I was the most fucking kindest person to someone else, this specific person, I was so kind to this person, like literally, I never judged him. I never judged his body. I was always supportive of what he was doing. I was just being fucking kind. And the turnaround was, no, you're unkind. You're an unkind bitch. You're an unkind bitch. And that's what you are. And look at me now. I'm now kind and you're unkind. And hey, there's such a lie in that. Like, literally, somebody who accuses you of being something is usually doing it themselves. So I don't care if you're unkind, mean, fucking asshole. Don't come here lying about it. Don't try to fucking make yourself look like you're not. Because I can see under the surface. I can see through you, right? That's the thing about people. They think you can't see what they're doing, especially manipulation. I don't even judge manipulation. Like, fine if you want to manipulate. Just know that it's not always going to work on me. How are you doing? I was just talking so much. Gracie, how are you doing? Hey, 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 hey. It's I'm in the forest, and I've been in the forest for 2 weeks, so I'm very happy. I'm probably too joyful. Look, I'm so fucking happy today. It's just incredible. I feel like something has shifted. Something is wrong with them. Yeah, I would say I would say not even wrong with them. They just like trying to make me wrong. Like they actually it's actually the other way around. Like there's this thing in this reality that we are like, you mostly want, if you're different from everybody else, they want to make you wrong because they are right, of course. You know, I'm right, so you must be wrong, right? So you must be wrong because I'm right. So I'm kind, and you must be then wrong, and you must be unkind. And so it's so twisted. It's insanity. Like people want to be right. I spoke about it yesterday in my life. So much. Like, I'm going to be right. I'm going to prove myself right, and you're going to be proven wrong. And I'm going to prove you right by doing certain things just to prove you wrong. And people will have like fights in relationships or business partners, or even like illnesses. People will use an illness to prove that they're right with something, you know? So it's very manipulative. Did you have your surgery now? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Oh, that sounds incredibly painful, hey? I wish you the best. I'm sending you lots of love and energy. And a speedy recovery, because your body's magical. And what if your body could have this, all of this with joy and ease, and this recovery to happen as fast as possible? I should probably do a cooking show again soon. Like, I'm in a new spot. I'm in a little cabin, and the kitchen is so small, the area that I don't know what I want to. I don't really want to sing about anything. I just want to chat. I've said a lot about reactive realities now, and about the kind of things that help we manipulate other people and try to control them. And even if you think you're not controlling, you could be controlling. Like, even if you think you're not manipulative, you could also be manipulating. It's just such a sneaky energy, and we usually hide it. We try to hide it. So it's very hard to manipulate me, because I can see when you're manipulating me. Especially when somebody wants to prove me wrong. So this is when you assign that someone is manipulating you, or that they want to be right, and that's what they're going to do. So you will feel like you're wrong. Like, literally, you'll feel so wrong. Like, fuck, I'm wrong. Like, For example, if you are, say for instance, you're very playful being and you're loud and you're running around and you're laughing, and then people will come to you, oh, stop doing that, you're too noisy, like what they would tell kids. And then you feel like wrong, like shamed for joy shamed. When people joy shame you, you're joy shamed, or they they kind of shame you, and they make you look unkind when you're actually kind. And then you're wrong, but they're trying to control you. So that's why they're doing that, by being right, okay? And they also are expecting you to be triggered, so that you deliver a specific energy to them. So they would probably, you'll be triggered, you'll feel bad about yourself. Now you're triggered, and that's what they needed. They needed you to then feel that way, or react that way, so that they could be controlling. So they need you to feel bad for them to feel they are good. I'm good, you're bad. Okay, that's another one. Like, I'm a good person, you're a bad person. Like, you're evil and I'm a saint. Okay. Meantime, saints are usually like the worst. Yeah, usually when somebody wants to rewrite with me, I go like, oh, you're right, you win. I'm so sorry, I'm wrong. Yes, that makes them upset. Eh? If you say that to somebody, they get so upset. So if you realize somebody is trying to be right, look, they're going to fight to the end. Like, what if you just give them like, okay, you're right, I'm wrong. Knowing in yourself that it's not the truth, but just whatever, you win. And then sometimes they will get really, really livid at you when you say like, you'll say like, I'm sorry, I'm wrong, you are right. They'll go, no, you are not wrong. People are manipulative. And usually a manipulator will accuse you of being a manipulator, because they can see they want to manipulate you into feeling bad that you're manipulating. So they want to be good, they want to be right, then you're wrong and you're bad because you're a manipulator. But meantime, they're manipulating you by trying to control you, by making you feel bad. I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel joyful, because in true essence, my soul is kind. My frequency is kind, and my frequency is joyful. That's really truthfully an essence that I be that. And it's a judgeable offense in this reality to be joyful. To be truly joyful, it's a judgeable offense. To be different is a judgeable offense. Like if you're different, and so it's that's how it works. But you can't take that away from me. Like you don't get to take my kindness away from me. You don't get to take my joy away from me. Not anymore. No, if you choose being fucking depressed and unhappy and judgy all the time, great. Good on you. But I'm not going to allow that to take my anything away from me. So you don't get to take that away from me anymore. You did get to take that away from me, and I've allowed it in the past because I was a little bit unconscious and sleeping. I wasn't so aware of how you manipulate, but now I see how you manipulate. And you don't get to take my kindness away from me. You don't get to take my joy away from me and my happiness. Nobody gets to fucking take my joy and kindness away from me. And you can judge me as being evil, a bitch, a witch, a fucking whatever you can come up with. It's no value. And that's an attitude that will really help you in life. Look, if you want to help yourself feel and get happier, the faster you realize that someone else's judgments are actually trying to control you or trying to you not to be who you are, because this it's just the way this reality is set up. Look, it's like a reality that we are in. We are in a reactive reality. We are in a reality where projections are very popular and judgments are popular, and it's the way we're trained to react and be, and it's so fucking insane. Are you crazy? You must be crazy when you're different. You must be so crazy. Oh, I love it. You're evil. You're so mean. You're an asshole. Oh my word. All those things that people judge you about. And I will have this live conversation, and so few people will even watch it because people don't want to choose joy. They don't want to choose kindness. They want to choose they need to choose. They need reaction. They need to have all these things. It's a need in this reality. Fuck your needs. Fuck your reactive reality needs, you know? Good question to ask if somebody is triggering you. Ask them in your own head. Ask, what do you need me to deliver to you right now? Like, what do you need me to deliver? Like, do you need me to be angry? Do you need me to complain? Do you need me to make you wrong? Do you need, like, a lot of times when you have a conflict with a lover, they need you to react in a certain way, or because they grew up being made wrong, like men, for instance. Oftentimes men are wrong, okay? I'm not saying they are. I'm saying in this reality, men are made wrong a lot because everything they do is just wrong. And so they start reacting or creating this reactive reality where if you don't deliver them to be wrong, they're going to keep wanting you to do that. So they're going to keep doing the shit until you say, you're wrong, you're bad. And then they go, okay, yeah, look at you, you're a horrible person. So, and so then they can judge you. And the same with women, or all kinds of, I don't care what, I don't know, any gender, any whatever you identify as. The thing is that we grow up in these realities where we are often told we are wrong as children, okay? So children are mostly just wrong with whatever they do. They're always too loud, they're noisy, they're, oh God, it's like, this is what we grow up with, and then you keep creating that in your life. You keep perpetuating your own wrongness. But what if wrongness is your strongness? What if being wrong is your superpower? I really had to think about this one because I was going like, what is this reaction that I'm having? Somebody is, what am I defending here? Like, what viewpoint am I defending? Am I defending a viewpoint that somebody is making me wrong? But what what am I defending? Like there was something, like I was defending something, but I wasn't sure what. And then I realized it was my kindness. I was defending kindness because they were presuming and assuming and projecting and judging that I'm not kind and that I wasn't good enough for them and I wasn't aligned with them because now they have a way better life without me. And I took that so personal and I got a reaction and I thought to myself, they don't get to do that to me. They don't get to, I know I was kind to them. I know the truth of how I was kind. I was not kind to myself though. So I was unkind to me. Oh, so cute. Staying with somebody that where you have to be unkind to yourself to be with them, and being unkind to be with them could show up as you always giving and they're not really receiving you, show up as they're always judging you or wanting to change you. For example, I once knew a woman who met a guy, okay, and he had 2 dogs. Obviously, he loves his dogs, okay, so he loves his dogs. And so they start dating, but she doesn't like his dogs. And she tells him he must get rid of the dogs. And to please her, he gets rid of his dogs. But by pleasing her like that, like, oh my God, how unkind. How fucking unkind can you be to yourself to even accept that this woman is expecting you to give away your dogs and you do it, and then you actually cut a part of yourself off. Okay, so now that's the first thing you cut off right in the beginning of the relationship. And men will sometimes do this. They'll cut off parts of themselves to please a woman. And it's serious. Like, this is what they do. I don't know why. It's kind of his reality. So he gave away his dogs. And I will never do that. If somebody says to me, well, to be with me, you have to get rid of Lily, your cat. I'm like, no. Fuck off. And again, no. So the other thing is that what men will do is they will like cut off their arms and their legs to fit into the little car that they have to drive with, in with this female. It's like this female shows up in a little car and then you have to get in with her, and it's like okay, but you have to cut off your arm and your leg to fit into the car. And then, okay, cool, I'll do it because you're a winner. You look like a trophy. I'm going to do it. I love you so much. I'm going to do whatever you ask me. Oh, that's vomiting. And for instance, I've seen many people that do art or create music or whatever. They meet a new person and then they stop making music, or they stop singing, or they stop expressing certain parts of themselves because this person will not allow them to be that vulnerable with their own creativity or anything like that. So you will have these relationships where people will just start cutting parts of themselves off to be with the other person. And that's so unkind, like truly so unkind. So I don't know. In my previous situation, I was like, what did I cut off of myself? And what I did was I cut off kindness to myself because I should have not been so much allowance of somebody to be so unkind to me. The first thing was when somebody can't receive me, that's the number one thing. No, if you can't receive me, we can't even be in the same space intimately. Done. Period. And so I was very kind and in allowance of that, thinking that maybe if I show more kindness, this person will feel what it feels like to not be judged, but some people need you to judge them. So they do that. Like they need you to judge them. Otherwise they don't feel turned on. They need judgment even to get like turned on. And if they don't get judgment, then they can't feel turned on. So it's like so fucking ridiculous. Yeah, so people cut off parts of themselves in relationships. And I think that when you're with somebody else, it's important to include yourself and include them, and think to yourself, if the person is who they are now, will you be able to be with them in a year's time or 5 years' time if they don't change at all? And if that's a no, it's a no, because people aren't really going to change that much. They may change, people do change, but it can't be a prereq like, "Oh, I think they may change. I'm going to stick around and see if they change." No. If he's an asshole today, he's going to be an asshole tomorrow. He's going to be used. If he's using you today, he's going to use you tomorrow. If he is screwing around with lots of other girls, today he's going to do it tomorrow. Like, he's not going to change that. That's who he is. That's his natural way of being at the moment. If you can't accept that, then don't do that. Don't be unkind to yourself and put yourself through that for whatever reason you think you should. Nobody has relationships in this live. Nobody wants to talk about relationships. I've spoken about fucking everything right now. Like, nobody wants to talk about anything. I'm in the wrong crowd. I'm with the wrong crowd. Look how I'm judging you. You are wrong. You're not the right crowd for me. Because I have a hidden agenda. I need you to talk to me. Oh, it's a validation thing. So if you don't talk to me, then I don't feel validated. And then I feel like I'm not validated. Wow. That's amazing. How can I turn that around? I don't need to feel validated. Because would an infinite being really need to feel validated? Am I a finite piece of shit? No. A finite piece of shit needs to be validated, yes. So it's fine, don't validate me. Don't talk to me, don't validate me. It's so funny. I knew somebody who's an artist and a creative person, and he stopped doing his creative stuff, but he shows himself to the world like somebody that's not so spiritually aligned. And it's just sad, like people do that shit. Meantime, he's not even like singing anymore. Yeah, you're very aligned. I prefer it if somebody is honest and real, and I get really like attracted to people who have the ability to be messy, to be, even if you're a mean person, but if you're mean without trying to hide it, and that's just who you are, and you kind of don't shame yourself for being mean, or when you're not trying to hide that, then I find it kind of sexy. But when you try to be fake, spiritual, oh, that's such a turn off. But I guess I've also done that. So I've also done that in my life. I've been things that I wasn't ready. I remember when I was younger once, everybody was doing skating. And I was like, okay, I need to skate now as well. Like, I really have to do the skating thing. And I tried to dress like it and got myself a skateboard. But I really didn't like any of it. I think it lasted like 2 weeks. So, like, I was like, I'm a skater girl now. And I was like, no, I'm not. I've also done that. So where are you trying to fit in to this world? What are you trying to be that you're not? You know, what's really real and true for you? Sun will shine again. The rain will stop. Your heart will find peace. Oh, just take 2 more steps when it feels dark. The sun will shine, the sun will shine again. Oh, it's not a destination. Oh, just more 2 steps, take them. The sun will shine again. Don't you give up, don't you dare give up. The sun will shine again. Don't buy the viewpoints, don't buy the judgments, or do buy it. Take it as yours. So just, you know, the sun will shine again, even if you don't agree, 'cause every day the sun sets but in the morning the sun rises again. It's out of your control. It's out of your control. So give up all that control and manipulation. Okay, well, or use manipulation to your advantage. Hey, 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 the sun will shine again. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I see a tree through the window outside in the forest, and I've danced the fairies in the night in my dreams, and I see possibilities where no one else can see them. That's just who I am. So I've played with daisies in the trees, by the streams with the birds and the bees, and I've hugged so many trees in my life, 'cause I believe in possibilities. I don't just take no as an answer, no, no, 'cause I'm magical like that, and I know that my imagination is my freedom. Sing along, I'm making it up as I go. I don't care if you like it or not, 'cause I don't need you to validate me at all, 'cause I'm magical as fuck, and I know that's the truth. Nobody gets to take my kindness away from me. Magic is real in my world. It's real in my world. I love to play in the forest with the birds. I love to sing to the trees. I love to dance by the streams with elemental beings. See, you don't even believe in nature's spirits. How boring. It's more for me to play, so I'll play for everybody. I'll be the playful one while you all sit in the fucking crumbs. The breadcrumbs from the men and the tender little messages, and take your breadcrumbs. If you believe you're only worthy of breadcrumbs, that's what you're gonna get, your viewpoint, your breadcrumb viewpoints. Why am I talking about that now? It's so funny. Yep. It's been an hour. I think I'm going to leave this live. really do feel magical. I feel so magical. Something someone can never steal from me is my magic. People have tried to steal it from me, my magic. They've tried to be me. They've tried to bewitch me, to hex me, to curse me, all of that stuff. Didn't work. Here I am, look at me. I'm still a magical being. Can't take that away from me. Can't take away from me what is my essence. Anyway, thank you for those who stayed around and listened to me chat and talk and vent and play some music. Maybe I'll come alive again later. But for now, I'm going to make some food. What are you going to eat? I think that I need to change my audience because nobody's talking to me. Anyway, bye.